Welcome back, coin explorers. Today we're diving into a true numismatic treasure, the legendary 1946 US 1 cent, a coin that's captivating collectors worldwide with its rich history, stunning design, and hidden value secrets. If you love rare coins, fascinating stories from the past, and discovering pieces that could be worth far more than face value, you're in the right place. Stay tuned, because this small copper coin holds a big story you won't want to miss. Let's get started on. The USA Washington 1 cent from 1946 stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich heritage, elegant design, and enduring collector appeal. Revered as a prized treasure among classic American coins, this remarkable cent embodies both historical depth and artistic excellence, making it a standout addition to any serious collection. Its strong presence in today's market, combined with its accessibility and historical resonance, ensures that it continues to attract seasoned numismatists and curious newcomers alike who appreciate coins that tell compelling stories through metal and minting. Struck in the immediate aftermath of World War II, the 1946 1-cent coin represents a pivotal moment in American history when the nation was transitioning from wartime sacrifice to peacetime prosperity. Produced as part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat Cent series, 1909 to 1958, it was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, bearing no mint mark, a D, or an S respectively. These coins circulated widely during a period marked by global reconstruction and renewed optimism, making them tangible connections to the past and everyday witnesses to a transformative era in modern history. The historical context surrounding the 1946 cent adds remarkable depth to its significance. Following the steel cents of 1943 and the recycled shell casing bronze cents of 1944 to 1946, this coin reflects America's industrial ingenuity and resourcefulness. It symbolizes the nation's return to normal, minting compositions after wartime shortages, and it quietly commemorates the resilience of a country emerging victorious from global conflict. Holding one today is like holding a miniature artifact from a defining chapter of the 20th century. Visually, the 1946 Lincoln cent is celebrated for its timeless and iconic design. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's dignified portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, facing right, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 1946. The reverse showcases the classic wheat ears framing the words, 1 cent, in United States of America, with the motto E Pluribus Unum above, struck in a bronze alloy composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. The coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it both visual warmth and satisfying heft. What truly sets this coin apart for collectors is the beauty it displays in high-grade condition. Brilliant red, uncirculated examples exhibit a glowing luster that highlights every design detail, from Lincoln's hair strands to the delicate wheat kernels. Mint marks beneath the date, particularly the 1946S and 1946D, add another layer of intrigue, allowing collectors to pursue complete mint sets. Subtle varieties, such as minor die cracks or repunched mint marks, can further enhance desirability for specialists seeking distinctive specimens. In terms of rarity, the 1946 cent is not considered scarce in circulated grades, as millions were produced across all three mints. However, true scarcity emerges when collectors search for sharply struck, fully lustrous coins in gem uncirculated condition. Many surviving examples show wear, spots, or dull coloration, making pristine red specimens surprisingly difficult to locate. Coins graded MS66 red or higher are notably scarce, and examples with exceptional eye appeal can command significant attention at auctions. Market value for the 1946 Lincoln cent varies widely, depending on condition, mint mark, and color designation. Circulated examples typically range from 10 cents to $2, while attractive uncirculated pieces may sell for $10 to $40. High-grade certified coins can reach $75 to $300, and superb gem examples, especially with flawless red surfaces, have realized prices between $500 and $1,000 in competitive sales. These values reflect steady collector demand driven by historical importance, aesthetic charm, and the ongoing popularity of the Wheat Cent series. Another factor fueling its appeal is the accessibility of assembling a complete 1946 set from all three mints. Collectors enjoy comparing strike quality between Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco issues, noting subtle differences in detail, sharpness, and luster. This pursuit transforms a single coin into a miniature collecting journey, deepening appreciation for minting techniques and regional production characteristics within the U.S. mint system. For collectors seeking to acquire a 1946 cent, experts recommend prioritizing coins that are certified by reputable grading services, as authentication ensures both quality and long-term value. Carefully inspect for original mint luster, minimal spotting, and sharp wheat lines on the reverse. Storing the coin in archival safe holders and avoiding unnecessary handling helps preserve its surfaces, while participation in coin forums, shows, and auctions can provide valuable insights into pricing trends and emerging varieties. Ultimately, the 1946 USA 1-cent coin is far more than a modest denomination. It is a compelling fusion of history, artistry, and collectability. With its evocative post-war origins, classic design, and enduring popularity, it remains a prized collectible that continues to captivate enthusiasts around the globe. Whether pursued as part of a wheat cent collection or admired as a standalone treasure, this coin offers a rewarding blend of heritage and beauty, ensuring its lasting status as a cherished piece of American numismatic history. The 1956 United States Lincoln 1 cent stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in numismatics, celebrated by collectors as a captivating treasure that perfectly blends history, artistry, and enduring appeal. Although modest in face value, this classic copper coin commands admiration for its rich heritage and its role within one of America's longest-running coin series. Enthusiasts are drawn to it not only for its vintage mid-20th century charm, but also for its steadily growing demand among collectors who appreciate its nostalgic design and historical significance. For many numismatists, acquiring a well-preserved example feels like uncovering a prized relic of American monetary history. Struck during a dynamic period in U.S. history, the 1956 Lincoln cent emerged at a time when the nation was experiencing post-war prosperity and cultural transformation. Produced by the United States Mint in Philadelphia and Denver, this coin formed part of the beloved wheat cent series that ran from 1909 to 1958. These coins were never issued to commemorate a specific event, yet they symbolize the everyday commerce and optimism of 1950s America. Holding one today offers collectors a tangible connection to the past, linking them directly to the era of Eisenhower, early space race excitement, and the flourishing American economy. The coin's design is instantly recognizable and admired for its timeless elegance. The obverse features Victor D. Brenner's iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, facing right, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1956. On the reverse, two stylized wheat stalks curve gracefully along the edges, framing the words 1 cent in United States of America with E pluribus unum above. Composed of 95% copper with small amounts of tin and zinc, the coin measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams. In high-grade condition, its rich reddish luster and crisp details make it visually stunning and highly desirable. The 1956 issue includes two primary varieties, those struck in Philadelphia with no mint mark, and those bearing the D mint mark from Denver. While both were produced in large numbers, subtle variations such as repunched mint marks, RPMs, and sharply struck specimens add excitement for collectors seeking something distinctive. Coins with vibrant original red coloration, known as red, RD, examples, are especially coveted because their brilliant surfaces highlight every fine detail of Brenner's classic design. In terms of rarity, the 1956 cent is not scarce in circulated grades, as hundreds of millions were minted. However, true scarcity emerges when searching for coins in pristine, uncirculated condition. Gems graded MS66 or higher are surprisingly difficult to locate, and superb MS67 red specimens are considered elite collector pieces. This contrast between common circulated coins and rare high-grade survivors creates an intriguing dynamic that keeps demand strong among both beginner and advanced collectors. Condition plays a decisive role in determining desirability and value. A worn example with faded surfaces may be easy to find, but one with blazing mint luster, razor-sharp wheat lines, and flawless fields is a far more elusive prize. Collectors often compete vigorously for such superior pieces, Recognizing that the finest preserved coins represent only a tiny fraction of the original mintage, this pursuit of excellence is part of what makes the 1956 cent so captivating within the numismatic community. Market values for the 1956 Lincoln cent vary widely depending on grade and color designation. Circulated examples typically range from 5 cents to 50 cents, reflecting their availability. Uncirculated pieces with bright red surfaces often sell for $10 to $40, while superb gem specimens graded MS67 red can command $300 to $900 or more at auction. Coins featuring notable varieties, such as RPM errors or exceptional strike reminders, may achieve even higher prices due to their added rarity and collector appeal. One of the reasons this coin continues to appreciate steadily is its combination of accessibility and prestige. New collectors can easily obtain an affordable example, while seasoned numismatists can pursue elite high-grade specimens as long-term investments. This dual appeal ensures consistent interest in the marketplace and keeps the 1956 cent relevant decades after its release. Its classic copper composition and historical era further enhance its desirability as a collectible artifact. For collectors hoping to secure a standout example, experts recommend prioritizing certified coins graded by reputable services such as PCGS or NGC. Careful inspection for full mint luster, minimal marks, and strong strike quality is essential. Storing the coin in protective holders, avoiding excessive handling, and purchasing only from trusted dealers or established auctions can help preserve both condition and value. Engaging with numismatic communities and studying variety guides can also reveal hidden treasures within this seemingly humble issue. In conclusion, the 1956 Lincoln 1 cent shines as a remarkable fusion of history, craftsmanship, and collectible allure. From its iconic design and rich copper glow to its role as a surviving relic of mid-century America, it remains a prized treasure that continues captivating enthusiasts worldwide. Whether acquired as a nostalgic keepsake or a high-grade investment piece, this coin stands as a rewarding addition to any collection, an enduring reminder that even the smallest denomination can hold immense historical and numismatic value. The 1952 United States 1 cent coin, commonly known to collectors as the 1952 Lincoln wheat cent, stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich history, timeless design, and enduring collector appeal. Revered as a prized treasure among both beginners and seasoned specialists, this classic American coin embodies the charm of mid-20th century minting artistry while maintaining strong demand in today's collector market. Its blend of historical significance, elegant simplicity, and the thrill of discovering high-grade specimens makes it a standout addition to any collection and a tangible symbol of America's numismatic heritage. Struck during a pivotal period in American history, the 1952 cent was minted at a time when the United States was navigating the early Cold War era and the Korean War was shaping global events. Produced as part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat Cent series, 1909 to 1958, the coin continued the tradition of honoring President Abraham Lincoln, whose legacy symbolized unity and resilience. Minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. These coins circulated widely in everyday commerce, serving as humble yet powerful reminders of the nation's economic activity and cultural identity during the early 1950s. The design of the 1952 Lincoln cent is both iconic and instantly recognizable, showcasing the masterful work of sculptor Victor D. Brenner. The obverse features a dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln facing right, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date, 1952. On the reverse, two stylized wheat ears frame the words 1 cent and United States of America with the national motto E Pluribus Unum arching above. Composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter, giving it a warm reddish tone that is especially striking in uncirculated condition. What makes this coin visually compelling is the subtle elegance of its relief and the rich copper luster seen on well-preserved examples. Coins graded mint state with full original red coloration, often labeled RD by grading services, display a radiant brilliance that dramatically enhances their aesthetic appeal. Even minor details, such as the sharpness of Lincoln's hair strands or the crisp definition of the wheat stalk lines, can transform an ordinary piece into a visually stunning collectible that captures the attention of enthusiasts. In terms of rarity, the 1952 cent is generally considered common in circulated grades due to its large mintage, particularly the 1952 D issue, which exceeded 746 million coins. However, scarcity emerges in superb high-grade conditions, especially those graded MS66 or higher with vibrant red surfaces. The San Francisco issue, marked with an S, is notably tougher to locate in pristine condition, making it especially desirable among collectors striving to complete high-quality sets. Certain varieties, such as repunched mint marks or subtle die errors, also add intrigue and increase desirability. Condition plays a decisive role in determining the coin's collectible status. While worn examples are plentiful, locating a sharply struck specimen with minimal marks, strong luster, and flawless color is significantly more challenging. Collectors often compete vigorously for coins that meet these criteria, as pristine examples represent the finest surviving representatives of their original minting. This pursuit of excellence drives demand and elevates the coin's standing within the hobby. The market value of a 1952 Lincoln cent varies widely, depending on mint mark, grade, and color designation. Circulated pieces typically trade for only a few cents above face value, but uncirculated examples can range from about $5 to $30 in MS63, MS65 condition. Superb gems graded MS67 RD or finer can command $200 to $700 or more, particularly for San Francisco issues or sharply struck Denver coins. These prices reflect steady collector interest rather than speculation, demonstrating the coin's stable and reliable appeal in the numismatic marketplace. Another factor enhancing its desirability is its historical resonance. Holding a 1952 cent offers collectors a tangible connection to the past, a small copper artifact that once passed through the hands of Americans living during a transformative decade. This sense of connection elevates the coin beyond its modest denomination, transforming it into a miniature historical document that speaks silently of the era in which it was struck. For collectors seeking to acquire this classic piece, experts recommend prioritizing certified examples graded by reputable services, as authentication and condition verification significantly protect value. Careful inspection for original luster, minimal spotting, and strong strike quality is essential. Storing coins in archival holders, avoiding direct handling, and purchasing from trusted dealers or established auctions will help preserve both condition and long-term worth. Engaging with numismatic communities can also provide valuable insights into varieties and market trends. In conclusion, the 1952 Lincoln wheat cent represents a masterful fusion of history, artistry, and collectability, securing its reputation as a prized treasure among numismatists worldwide. From its elegant design and historical depth to its potential for high-grade rarity and steady market demand, it continues to captivate enthusiasts generation after generation. Whether pursued as part of a complete wheat cent collection or treasured as a standalone keepsake, this coin offers collectors a rewarding journey into America's past and a lasting symbol of numismatic fascination.